Welcome to a world where survival isn't just about being strong, it's about navigating the dangers that lurk in every corner of our planet, from oceans to rainforests and savannas to your own backyard. Today we're diving deep into the top 10 most lethal animals in history, but don't assume the biggest and loudest always top the list. Some of the deadliest creatures are ones you might never expect. Buckle up because we're uncovering not just the stats, but the chilling stories behind these killers. Number 10. Box jellyfish, the silent ocean killer. Our journey begins in the oceans of the Indo-Pacific, where the box jellyfish silently waits for its next victim. With long, nearly invisible tentacles, it's easy to miss this creature until it's too late. Each tentacle is armed with thousands of microscopic harpoons that deliver a venom cocktail designed to paralyze and kill small prey. For humans, the venom can cause cardiac arrest in just a few minutes. Swimmers who have encountered these creatures describe the pain as so intense, it feels like their skin is on fire. One survivor described being stung as the worst pain imaginable, and they only survived because they were rushed to a hospital within minutes. Even then, the scars from the encounter lasted years. Number 9. African elephant, the gentle giant turned deadly. Elephants are often seen as symbols of wisdom and peace, but don't underestimate their capacity for destruction. When provoked, these animals transform into unstoppable forces of rage. Imagine this: you're on safari, marveling at a herd of elephants, when suddenly one bull perceives a threat. Without warning, it charges, capable of flipping vehicles and trampling anything in its path. Each year, elephants are responsible for approximately 500 deaths, many of them in remote villages where human-elephant conflict is common. Elephants' attacks aren't always random. They have been observed mourning their dead and even retaliating against humans in what appears to be acts of vengeance. In 2019, a village in India reported multiple attacks by an elephant that had been injured by poachers. It returned repeatedly to destroy crops, homes, and tragically lives. Number 8. Hippopotamus, the river's nightmare. Most people think of hippos as lazy river dwellers, but these 4,000-pound beasts are anything but docile. Hippos are the most aggressive mammals in Africa, responsible for an estimated 3,000 deaths every year. They're equipped with jaws that can crush bones in a single bite. Their temperament, highly territorial. Step too close to their waters, and they'll charge with shocking speed, running faster than most humans on land. To make matters worse, they can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes, allowing them to launch stealthy underwater attacks on unsuspecting boats. In one chilling case, a group of tourists kayaking on the Zambezi River found themselves pursued by a submerged hippo. It capsized their boat, and tragically, not everyone survived the encounter. Number 7. Cone snail, the tiny assassin. Don't be fooled by the bright colors of the cone snail. It's a deadly predator. This small mollusk hides a venomous harpoon capable of delivering a lethal sting. The venom is a cocktail of toxins that can paralyze nerves and stop your heart. Known as the cigarette snail, it earned its nickname because, after being stung, you'll only have enough time to smoke a cigarette before succumbing to the effects. Interestingly, scientists are studying cone snail venom for its potential to create powerful painkillers. Ironic, given how deadly it can be. Number 6. Golden poison dart frog, small but deadly. At just 2 inches long, the golden poison dart frog is living proof that danger doesn't come in large packages. This little amphibian's skin secretes a toxin capable of killing 10 adult humans with just a touch. Indigenous tribes have long harvested this frog's poison for blow darts, using its deadly nature for hunting, but even they handle these frogs with extreme caution. While these frogs are harmless in captivity due to their diet, in the wild, their toxicity comes from the insects they consume, a chilling example of nature's interconnected dangers. Number 5. Cape buffalo, the Black Death of the savannah. At number 5, we have an animal that locals in Africa call Black Death, the Cape buffalo. While it may look like an oversized cow with horns, this 2,000-pound behemoth has earned its fearsome reputation for good reason. Often underestimated, Cape buffalo are responsible for more than 200 fatalities annually, primarily among hunters and locals living near their habitat. These animals are built like tanks. Their horns form a solid bone shield called a boss, making them nearly impervious to attacks from predators, and even bullets in some cases. But it's not their physique alone that makes them so dangerous. Cape buffalo are notoriously unpredictable, capable of turning from calm to enraged in seconds, and when they charge, they don't stop. These beasts can run at speeds up to 35 miles per hour. One infamous story tells of a hunter in Tanzania who injured a Cape buffalo during a safari. The buffalo disappeared into the bush, and when the hunter approached the area to confirm the kill, the wounded animal ambushed him. This isn't an isolated incident. Cape buffalo have been known to stalk and attack their aggressors, even circling back to ambush hunters from behind. Number 4. Saltwater crocodile, the ancient killer. At number 4 is the saltwater crocodile, a living relic of prehistory. This predator is so ancient, it's practically unchanged changed from the time of the dinosaurs. And make no mistake, it's just as deadly now as it was then. With a bite force exceeding 3,700 pounds per square inch, the saltwater croc has one of the most powerful bites of any living creature. And unlike many predators, this reptile is patient, sometimes waiting for hours in the water, barely visible, just to strike at its prey. Saltwater crocs have been known to launch themselves from the water with terrifying speed and power, catching anything from birds to wild boar, and even humans who venture too close to the water's edge. One incident in northern Australia involved a fisherman who was dragged into the water by a saltwater crocodile. Despite his desperate fight, the croc's powerful jaws and sheer force made escape impossible. This type of attack, while rare, is not uncommon in regions where crocs reign supreme. Number 3. Mosquito, the tiny terror. Coming in at number 3 is one creature so small you could easily miss it. But don't be fooled. This little insect is the deadliest animal on Earth. The mosquito, responsible for the deaths of an estimated 700,000 people each year, carries diseases like malaria, dengue, and Zika virus. Most of these deaths don't come from the mosquito itself, but from the deadly diseases it spreads. In fact, mosquitoes have been responsible for more human deaths than any other creature, making them the deadliest animal on the planet by far. Countries in sub-Saharan Africa, Southeast Asia, and South America are the most affected, with malaria alone killing more than 200 million people worldwide over the last century. The mosquito's ability to adapt to almost any environment, combined with its small size and efficiency as a vector for disease, means it remains a terrifying force in the global fight against infectious diseases. Number 2. Black Mamba, the fastest snake on Earth. At number 2, we have the Black Mamba, a snake so deadly that just hearing its name is enough to send chills down your spine. Found in sub-Saharan Africa, the Black Mamba is the fastest snake on Earth, reaching speeds of up to 12 miles per hour. What makes the Black Mamba even more dangerous, however, is its venom. This snake can deliver a lethal dose in just a few seconds. One bite contains enough neurotoxin to kill 10 adult humans in less than 30 minutes if untreated. Once the venom enters the bloodstream, it attacks the nervous system, causing paralysis and respiratory failure. Without immediate medical attention, the victim succumbs quickly. In 2006, a man in South Africa was bitten by a Black Mamba while walking through the savannah. He collapsed within minutes, but thanks to a fast response from medical personnel, he survived. But many others haven't been so lucky. Number 1. Humans, the apex predator. And here we are, number 1. The deadliest animal in history is not a venomous reptile or a towering predator. No, it's the one species that has the power to reshape the planet and everything on it, us, humans. Throughout history, we've caused more death and destruction than any other species combined. We've waged wars, exploited resources, and driven countless animals to extinction, all while changing the face of the Earth. Think about it. Every year, millions of lives are lost due to human conflict, disease, and environmental destruction. Our wars have claimed millions of lives, and even our domesticated animals, like the mosquito, have caused untold deaths because of diseases we spread. The Industrial Revolution changed the world forever, but it also triggered environmental destruction that continues today. From the forests of the Amazon to the Great Barrier Reef, human activity has left its mark, often a deadly one. Humans are the ultimate apex predator, not because we have the most teeth or claws, but because of our ingenuity, our ability to organize, and our drive to conquer. For better or for worse, no other species has left a bigger mark on the world. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe for more fascinating deep dives into the world's most dangerous creatures. See you next time.